welcome if you're new. Today I am bringing you guys along in the master bedroom while we do a spring refresh. So I have picked up a couple pieces over the last few weeks that I've shared with you guys, nice neutral statement pieces, and we're just gonna throw them throughout the room and just kind of warm it up some. So super excited to add in those pieces, and I will let you guys know we're not going to finish the room by any means. There's still some staple pieces that I want to add that I just haven't picked up, and one being a tree. I would love to put a tree over in that corner over there. So I'm looking at a few at Target, but I don't have my eyes set on the exact one. I'm kind of looking at a couple other places too. I think I'm gonna check out World Market and just a few other places before I buy one, because they can be anywhere between $100 to $170 or more, and I just want to get the right tree. And then I also want to add in a gallery wall right here of like 4 to 6 pictures maybe, and I think I want to have like a neutral frame. So still looking for those frames. I think I'm gonna go with some frames that I'm gonna pick up at IKEA. So you guys know I will take you guys along with me for the ride, but we're gonna work with what we have, which is some beautiful pillows and some throws and some additional bedding. Like I've got some silk pillowcases that I'm gonna add. And speaking of silk, I do want to mention that I partnered up with Lily Silk for today's video. I'm actually wearing one of their blouses right now. I love this blouse. If you're like me and you don't like things to go around your neck or be too tight around your neck, but you still want to have that look, then this blouse is absolutely perfect. It's not too thick. It's just the right amount of material to make it nice and just cozy and cool, and I just love it. It's very, very stylish. I love the aesthetic of it, and yeah, so I'll share a little bit more about them as we go along in today's video. But if you like videos like this, give this video a thumbs up, and I look forward to sharing more videos with you guys coming up. Before we get started with decorating, I did partner with Lily Silk for today's video, and I wanted to show you guys a few other products that they sent over my way. So I'm going to start out with the sleeping cap. Now you guys know it's so important to make sure that your hair is protected at night, and this cap does just that. I love that this cap is adjustable and can format to fit multiple head sizes. It's also skin friendly and breathable, and it's very light and soft, so does a really good job at just protecting your hair. You guys know that quality silk is super important, and it helps to retain the natural moisture of your skin and hair and stops it from drying out overnight. So sleeping in a cap like this can definitely help to protect your overall hair and skin. Now the next item I'm getting ready to show you guys is for if you don't like to use a lot of heat, but you still want to have some pretty curls. This is a silk curling headband and scrunchie set, and you guys, this is amazing. I've seen it all over TikTok and Instagram. You just put it in your hair, you kind of like tie your hair around, and then you just use these scrunchies at the end. You want to leave it in for about 10 hours and then take it out the next day, and you have tons of flowing curls. Now for the next item, if you're troubled by disorder or you suffer from eye skin dry, or if the light is too harsh when you're sleeping, or even if you travel a lot, then this eye mask is absolutely perfect for you. It's also adjustable, as you can see right here, so it can fit multiple head sizes. What I love is that it's also crafted with 100% silk, and their eye masks feel super soft and smooth against your skin, around your eyes, and have a good effect on blocking out the light. And lastly are these silk pillowcases. Now you guys will see me decorate with these a little bit later on in today's video, but I wanted to go ahead and show you guys how beautiful these pillowcases are. They're an envelope silk pillowcase, so as you can see, the outer part just kind of inserts inside the case. That way it's just not showing, and it gives a very, very neat finish. And of course, it's just great for your skin, protects your skin, and also protects your hair if you forget to put on a nightcap. Since receiving these, I have been able to enjoy these products as well as my hair and my skin. And you guys know I don't play when it comes to my skin, and I definitely don't play when it comes to my hair. So I also don't play when it comes to my coins, which means that, of course, Lily Silk provided a discount coupon code for you guys. I'll have everything listed in the description box below. You can get 12% off of your order with my code. And if you spend over $200, then you can get an extra 20% off of your order with my code. So be sure to check them out before you leave today. I promise you guys, you will love all of these silk products just as much as I do. And again, I'll have all of the information and discount codes listed in the description box below. And special thanks to Lily Silk for sponsoring this part of today's video. Now it's time for the best part, which is decorating and pulling this bedroom all together. So I just ran across this bedding with my steamer to get all of the little wrinkles out. And this is the sheet that I'm going to be using. I love the colors of this sheet. I got it from Target about a week or two ago. Shared that with you guys in my last Target haul, but just threw that on. And I will say that this particular fitted sheet does not move around. That's why I wanted to show you guys the edges on that. It doesn't move around. It really does a good job of, holding in place. And then I'm going to be doing layering on our bed today. So I'm going to start out with this pretty quilt. I've had it for a while and it's just really breathable during the spring and even the summer. So I thought this would be perfect to use for today. For my first layering step, I'm going to be pulling down this quilt, and then this is just a bedding insert. I would say I got it from Marshall's, but it does a great job during the summer and in the springtime as the weather changes to kind of maintain temperature in the bed. So I really, really love that. I even use it during the winter because, like I said, it's very breathable and just really good at maintaining the temperature. And then I'm taking a comforter that I already had. You guys have seen this comforter many times. I mentioned before that I want to get a duvet, but I haven't purchased one just yet. So I'm going to use this white comforter and I'm just going to fold it really, really good so that it gives a nice plush and fluffy look to your bed. Now that I've smoothed this part out in our bed, I want to add on the next layering piece, which is this Casaluna knit blanket. And you guys, this is actually my first piece from the Casaluna brand. I promise you, it did not disappoint. I've had my eye on it a while and I finally bit the bullet and purchased it a couple weeks ago, and it is so worth every penny. It's extremely large, so it can cover a queen or even a king size bed. And I just wanted to kind of show you guys what it looked like. The material is so soft, and it's just such amazing good quality. It has a beautiful aesthetic to it, but it's also warm and cozy and just absolutely perfect. I can definitely see me using this for multiple seasons to come. So I'm just folding this blanket 3 ways over just to give it a nice, neat and clean look, and that just adds on to my third layer for the bed. As we finish styling the bed, we're going to add on the pillows. So I'm starting out with this long lumbar pillow. I've actually had this pillow for a while and it's just held up really, really good. And then I am using my silk pillowcases that I showed you guys earlier from Lily Silk. You guys, these pillowcases are amazing. If you struggle with, frizzy hair or split ends, then I highly recommend getting a silk pillowcase. You see, the thing with silk pillowcases is that they are usually rich in hydrophilic groups like amino, and because of its porosity, it's usually easy for water molecules to diffuse and help the moisture in your hair. For me, I've dealt with a lot of postpartum shedding with all of my girls. Usually I can grow my hair out really, really long during pregnancy. And of course, who doesn't deal with this? But I have a ton of postpartum shedding, which is actually why I cut a lot of my hair off last year just due to the amount of shedding. I was sleeping on regular pillowcases. I wasn't covering my hair. And when I started sleeping on satin pillowcases, it really just helped my hair to maintain that natural moisture. So as I'm growing my hair back out, I'm trying my best to maintain those good habits. So now we're going to add on all of the pillows. The first lumber pillow you just saw was one I picked up from Target. And then these two are the ones that I picked up from Kirklands. Again, I'll share those shop with me's and hauls in the description box below. But I really love these pillows. I love the fact that I could karate chop them, and the pillow covers are also removable as well. I decided to go with a lot of patterns and textures just to kind of balance the bed out, and I felt like they all blended together really, really good. Here's how our master bedroom is coming out so far. I'm really loving all of these neutrals and these different textures. It just brings a lot of warmth to the room. Now I'm going to go ahead and just style our nightstand. I picked up these vases a few weeks ago from H&M during their sale, and I absolutely love these. When I shared these in a haul last, you guys really liked them as well, but they're just really affordable, amazing quality, and extremely stylish. I feel like it brings a more modern vibe to the room. So in a minute, I'm just gonna remove the wall arches that you see. They're more of a farmhouse style, and I still love my farmhouse, but today I'm gonna go with a more modern tone to the room. I also added in some greenery in the vases. I felt like it gave it that pop until I can put a tree right here in this corner. I also decided to go ahead and add the basket that I showed you guys in my last haul, and I just threw in a warm throw blanket right over here, but eventually I'll change that out into a tree when I pick the right one. And for some final touches, I added in our hearth and hand tray along with a little Easter bunny and a little bit of greenery to bring in the rest of spring and also bring in some Easter vibes. These are some abstract art pieces that I picked up from Target months ago, maybe even a year ago, but I do know that they still have them, so I will link those if you're interested. I love the abstract art, and I love how it's neutral. Also love the framing on this as well, so I feel like it's just a good contrast between my bed color and the frame color, and you can see how all of these colors just blend and go together. And here is just an overall view of how the room came out. I really, really love it. And it's just so nice, warm, relaxing. I feel like that's what's most important to me. And out of all of the times that I've decorated and redecorated and refreshed this space, this by far is one of my favorites.
right, you guys, well, that is everything for this room refresh, this bedroom makeover. I hope you guys got some ideas and some inspiration. I hope that it was helpful, and if it was helpful in any way, feel free to give it a thumbs up. That always supports my channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next videos. Bye, guys.